Hey everybody, welcome to the Mean Boys Podcast. Life is a terminal disease. I'm Connor McSpadden.
I'm Keith Carey.
And I'm
a sexy possum.
You know what? That's actually the nicest thing anyone's ever said.
Sex possum.
Sex possum.
I'm
Put it
basically
in their
dead.
pouch, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do possums have pouches?
She eating up all that raw
Are
chicken.
they?
Ooh, who's that fine little mama scurrying down the fence over there?
Damn, girl, you under them stairs.
I'm just gonna run into
You gonna
traffic.
need that night vision because
Yeah,
we
like
gonna turn out
possum.
the light.
That makes sense. I play.
Roll over and play head.
Hey, boo.
Ooh, she waxes her tail. Or maybe it's just naturally creepy and hairless.
Oh, God.
She's my little sex possum.
I feel like my
gonna
goal with
have
this episode is to
nightmares.
get you unfucked forever.
I'm
okay.
gonna keep fucking him.
Why?
And I'm gonna
You're a
be
nice lady.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm a possum now. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, that'll be
I'm
wonderful.
gonna-
It's like fun role play. Like you be a man,
Okay,
I'll be
wait.
a possum, and you're a man that fucks a possum.
No,
Well, this has backfired on me tremendously because I'm going to hear all of this.
I want to be the baby possum because you get up on your like hands and knees and then I just cling to your stomach and then we just walk around the room. I think that could be fun.
But that's already what we do.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
No one's gonna come, but it's gonna look pretty cute.
I assume
Come
your guys.
for the bird.
I assume your guys' sex just involves like no cum, a lot of crying, and a baby Bjorn.
Can't believe you told him about our sex.
Oh man, you know I thought we were gonna keep this on the down low, but I guess we're just telling everybody. I like to be baptized in my own cum. Okay,
Get in line, sister.
I mean, that's the only reason it's working. That's why I love you.
just to make sure I don't go to heaven. All right, I'm taking all the precautions. I don't want to be up there with all those boring people. I'm playing dice with Hitler.
Well, for everybody who doesn't live in this house that listens to this podcast, we are joined today by Jessica Michelle Singleton, a very talented comedian / is fucking Connor.
Slash
You know,
was
you can't do everything right.
Slash the only person that was around and available to do this on 24 hours notice.
Very true.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's the only reason we booked you. All right, women aren't funny.
this is the only reason I fucked you.
To get on Mean
get
Boys.
your-
To get you on that
You're
sweet,
5
sweet
diehard
no
Mean Boy Twitter.
Hey, there's
How
like,
old am I?
hey,
Mean Boy
hey, hey, hey.
Tweeter.
There's
I'm
like
gonna keep
3 of them
thinking
now.
about
All right, the numbers have diminished greatly due to negligence.
Sad audio network.
This is the first episode we've recorded in like a month because we backlogged a bunch for the end of the year, and then we took a couple of weeks off, and it feels good to be back. I think we're all fired up. You guys want to get into the Mexican joke off?
Ay, so topical.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'll kick us off. The United Arab Emirates have passed a new federal law banning exotic pets. The newly restricted animals include lions, alligators, and literate women.
Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds were laid to rest with a joint funeral. This was followed by an 8-ball processional and a key bump of Vicodin in the bathroom wake.
Oh no, you guys are so good at this. Oh god. A judge banned anti-abortion ads on public buses due to concerns about psychological harm. Still no word on when they plan to ban the other thing causing psychological harm. Literally everything on public buses.
Oh, that one was pandering to Keith hardcore.
I'm your constituency on that
That
one.
was a joke after his own heart.
Hey, bus boy.
All right, speaking of which, during a ceremony at the Sistine Chapel, Pope Francis told female parishioners to feel free to breastfeed during the service. Pontifex added, being hungry isn't the reason a child should be crying in here.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
We're back, everybody. Happy New
Fucking
Year.
the kids.
Dun, bum.
Thousands of women are expected to march on Washington this January. When asked how he planned to handle the protest, Donald Trump said, quote, check the levees and have FEMA on standby in case their periods sync up.
Did you hear Donald Trump fired the guy that's been announcing the inaugural parade since Eisenhower's second term?
Holy shit, why?
No, did he really?
Yeah, and he was just like, I want to get
Chill.
this guy that doesn't like... I mean, maybe. Well, once you get old enough as a white guy, you just start to look Jewish anyway.
That's true.
Oh, I can't wait.
You already look like an old Jewish man.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. The Air Force granted honorable discharge to a 91-year-old gay vet. Doctors will be treating the discharge with penicillin.
Oh, man.
I'm not good at this.
Gay people are gross. Right, guys?
Ew.
Boo!
That was the thesis statement of that joke, correct?
No, it's just that they fuck a lot. and
let's
they
not
get
worry about
diseases.
it.
It's not important how much you hate gay people. Connor, tell your gay joke.
A new video released by the Islamic State shows children murdering prisoners in an abandoned carnival. Meanwhile, a graphic designer on Reddit wrote a 6-paragraph essay on why Rogue One ruined his childhood. I went on my favorite Meme Boys one-liner research subreddit, which is Morbid Reality, and the first thing was ISIS Children Murder Playground, and I was like, oh, it's good to be doing the show again.
I didn't know it was my birthday today. 4 children were killed in Amarillo by a pesticide leak, proving that everything's bigger in Texas except for the size of the graves.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, tiny,
They sure are.
tiny little graves for those tiny bodies.
Oh, I love fellas.
It's fine.
Just throwing a Hot Wheel in after them.
Yeah,
There
do
you go.
you even need a tombstone, or could you just use like a toenail? Like,
You don't even need a tombstone. You use one of them Lunchables pizzas.
and
That's
you
the most
and you
Keith
write
Carey thing I've ever
R.I.P.
heard.
on the little packet of marinara sauce. Yeah.
Scientists say cows as big as elephants may soon roam Europe. It's wonderful to hear my stepmother is living her lifelong dreams of retiring in Europe. Sorry.
All right, Kathy Griffin, before her coffee.
Come on. I get words. All right.
Quick, do more visual bits on the podcast.
You guys
Yeah.
have so much coffee.
Quirk your way out of this hole.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
I'm taking my pants off. I'm crazy.
I knew you could get wheatgrass, but I didn't know you could get funny in your coffee. I don't know how that's going to help. I mean,
Bitch.
speaking.
Good point.
A 57-year-old convicted murderer has become the first person to receive state-funded gender reassignment surgery while in prison. After her recovery, she'll be moved to a woman's prison where the only place she'll have to worry about dropping the soap is into her brand new pussy.
It was a long road to that.
I kind of ran out of steam this week.
Actress Meryl Streep made an anti-Trump speech at the Golden Globes in which she lambasted MMA, infuriating fans of the sport. Now she's forced to apologize or stand by her statements, presenting her with a veritable brophy's choice.
Oh, God. The patented Mean Boys 7th inning stretch on joke number 4.
Oh, God.
He ain't helping you, bitch.
He ain't here.
A Dairy Queen restaurant has been closed by corporate after the franchise owner went on a racist rant. Sorry, Bill, but we got to close you down. We can't have you yelling racial slurs in the Dairy Queen lobby. It gets the customers too horny.
All right.
Okay, you guys, white trash goes to Dairy Queen.
I know
What's
what
the
they do.
point?
Yeah.
It's just blizzards and no teeth. All right. I miss my dad.
I am over your hammy stuff.
Just blizzards and gizzards. With all the I feel like the more intolerant you are, the more loose skin you have on your neck.
Okay, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah, it's like all your decency vacates your neck skin.
There's like a
Just-
weird like graph where they like
Hey,
line
bad
up.
neck skin is my greatest family heirloom.
You grow fucking rage labias.
Rage labias.
Oh, no.
Oh, a new roller derby name for Keith. Rage labia. A Denver police officer has been docked one vacation day after leaving his horse unattended and letting it starve to death. The press wondered why the officer received such a lenient punishment until they found out it was a black stallion.
Oh, God.
That's such a good show. Bruce Springsteen has publicly questioned Donald Trump's competency as president. In an interview, the musician said, Donald wasn't fit to run.
Oh, no. Why do we have to end on my shitty jokes? A Harris County deputy has been accused of filming a sex act with a small dog. In related news, please visit JessicaMichelleSingleton.com for the newly released footage of me having sex with a Harris County deputy.
The funniest word in that whole thing is small. It's a small dog.
Well, yeah, I mean that because they're like, this story is upsetting, but what's one single word detail that can make it more upsetting? The
small-
fact the dick
The
is
dog's
like
pussy is
30%
even
of its
tighter
body
than we
mass.
thought.
Yeah, that just makes me feel like he's just corkscrewing a chihuahua onto his fucking chode. Like,
Yeah.
it's real bad.
Yeah.
How do we know the Chihuahua didn't love it?
Because I mean, these dog dicks are like the
I'm
size
sure the
of-
chihuahua was going, you care?
I'm sorry, you guys.
No, you did great.
Yeah, stop tripping.
You were, of all of the people who have come in here and done Mexican joke off, you were certainly one of them.
Hey, could you not knock through the microphone wire with your sharp razor-like teeth, please? All right.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I think that's it for the Mexican joke off. We'll be back after some bullshit. Twisted Nerve Productions is the #1 name in extreme event planning. We brought you Bitch Fest. We brought you Greg's House 2016. And now we're bringing you the most electrifying, jacked up, balls to the wall event of the century. The presidential inauguration. That's right. After getting the cold shoulder from everyone in Hollywood, the White House has turned to us to plan the inauguration celebration for our 45th president. So grab onto your pussies and get ready for Trump Up the Volume 2017! Trump's coming to the White House, and we're celebrating with a party that will set your fucking gooch ablaze. You like AC/DC? Well, so do the guys in Thunderstruck, the cover band we just booked. They're playing Back in Black on loop for 3 hours. You want to hear a different song? Listen to the sound of us not giving a fuck! The Oval Office is done. It's time for the Broval Office. We're throwing that desk out the fucking window, and we're wheeling in a nacho hot tub. Get an ass full of cheese-adjacent product while you eat Tostitos out of Tara Reid's belly button. If she asks, this is the set of Sharknado 5. Just make sure you watch the temperature, because if that cheese gets over 90 degrees, you're gonna get scalded to the max. We'll be bumping dubstep remixes of the Nixon tapes. Here's Skrillex's reimagining of Tricky Dick not being able to find the good pens and secretly calling Henry Kissinger Professor Fagenstein. You might be thinking, but nobody famous will be there. Beyonce said no. Oh, boo-hoo, we lost Beyonce? Cry me a river of period blood. We pulled out all the stops, and we've got hot buckets of famous-ish people. You remember Eric Estrada? Us neither, but he's here, so ask him to remind you what he was in. We got Balky. We got Hootie and the Blowfish's bass player. Scott Bakula is here, and he's gonna try to fuck your mom. You hungry? We thought so. Open up your meat hole and prostrate yourself at Guy Fieri's goop funnel. He's catering the whole thing, and he's bringing 20 tons of grease-soaked nonsense with him. He's shoving a whole thing of Pringles up a pig and serving it raw, because we have transcended the bounds of Earth, flown on wings of eagles to the face of God, and flavor blasted him to death. There'll be an elegant, dignified swearing-in ceremony, followed by 6 hours of sick motocross butt-fuckery. Abraham Lincoln didn't have Travis Pastrana doing a Superman seat grab over the White House lawn, and that's why he's fucking dead. Then Donald's gonna open the Bible he was sworn in on and reveal there was a porno mag inside of it the whole time, because he's so cool, it makes me come a guitar solo. Then turn your eyes to the skies, because here come the Blue Angels, and they're dropping an unreasonable amount of loose cocaine. Don't do blow, you do now. Quit being a bitch and do a rail to the chief. Get your tickets now for Trump Up the Volume 2017. This is the bedazzled casket in which we have buried America. Fucking it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Meat Boys podcast returns with a special one-off segment. We're going to be making some predictions for 2017.
I don't know. I always feel like there should be a noise after we intro a segment. Ghosts seem like things that... I don't know. We stole this from Conan anyway.
It's just haunted. Yeah.
In the year, whatever this is. No, I thought I stole it from Greg Fitzsimmons, but I guess...
We stole it from a lot of people.
To be honest, it's probably a lot of people doing this.
Look, the concept of predicting things doesn't... We're going to predict things
As
that we
a
think
psychic, I can tell you a lot of people are already predicting.
My crystals told me that
can I call Keith?
Bullshit.
Keith refuses to floss Stradamus.
I want to be madder, and then I felt the hole where my tooth used to be.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Keith's tooth fell out when he was cleaning his tooth.
I'd like to clarify, a part of my tooth fell out.
Yeah, a part of his tooth.
We were in Central Valley doing some shows. I was brushing my teeth, and then I had less teeth, which means I got to throw part of my body in a trash can in Fresno.
Maybe that was the return of Jesus.
What?
Your tooth is the savior. It's going to take on a life
What are
of
you
its
doing?
own.
I'll just move your mic up a little bit.
Okay.
No, the great part is like Keith tries to improve himself, and his body reacts by shutting down.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. You will let me rot.
Yeah, a vegetable in my fucking dick fell off.
Anyway, so I think in 2017 the sea level will rise, and in response, millennials will start driving for Uber Gondola.
Oh.
I think reflecting the current national character, the U.S. will change its motto from "In God We Trust" to "No Fat Chicks."
Oh, let's put that on the money. Am I right, gang?
Oh, man. I think Tom's going to start a grease fire in the kitchen and burn down your podcast studio.
Yeah. I was trying to cook a salad.
Oh, no, yeah, I made a bowl of cereal, and somehow this happened.
Yeah, but no, the other day I walked in on Tom just putting kale in the frying pan, and I was like, what are you doing? Have you made this before? And he's like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to put the leaves in the fire, and then eventually it'll be snacks.
Yeah. The contaminated water source in Flint, Michigan will finally be changed when the rivers run red with the blood of the innocent.
All right. I know 2016 was a big year for famous people passing away. I predict in 2017 every celebrity will die. Just all of them.
Opens up a lot of room
Fingers
for your
crossed.
Yeah, and we're still not going to be able to get
trusty co-host.
we can feature tops.
Yeah.
I'll still have no TV credits.
Yeah. We got a Fallout weekend after that porn star that started doing stand-up got shot with a bow and arrow. A great year for us.
At the Chuckle Hut in Lebanon, Kansas. Mike Pence is going to get caught in a sex scandal with Keith.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
I've been campaigning for this very heavily on stage.
It's a whole grassroots movement.
I am
going
to
on.
fuck Mike Pence up his gross daddy butthole.
I think in 2017, the Dakota Access Pipeline will finally be officially rerouted and travel along its new path through a line of infant skulls.
You guys are great at this.
I think Russia will deny interfering with the Academy Awards despite the shocking Best Picture victory of Vladimir Putin, pussy-crushing vampire hunter.
Oh, man.
That's one of those like books that you see at Barnes and Noble, and you're just like, I hate the future, you know?
Yeah.
There's like a literal, isn't there like literally a young adult paranormal romance like section?
Yeah.
At Barnes and Noble.
Well,
now?
yeah, they started doing it was Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and they did Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. There's a whole like series of that bullshit.
And it's just like, well, I don't know, man.
Oh.
Not that I read a lot of books,
But I don't know.
I don't read now.
Not everything has to be for shitty goth kids.
yeah.
Well, who else is left?
That's a good point. We're all
Isn't
sad.
that your entire fan base?
Yeah, we make them this show.
Ouch. Hey. Yeah, no, I always think like, yeah, you know, we make a really smart show, and then we meet people that like it, and they're just like, yeah, I like the part where you guys say AIDS and make fun of Keith's fatness. I'm like, oh, I thought we were like
We're really
doing
changing
some like
things out in the world.
Yeah, what about like that layered commentary we do in the sketches? No, we skip that to get the where you say fag too much.
yeah, like what about my like nihilistic insights into the futility of life itself? And they're like, yeah, that's cool, but also like when Taco Monster shows up.
Taco Monster.
Oh,
It's
Taco
me!
Monster.
Oh, God, no. Taco! What does Taco Monster think is going to happen in 2017?
A lot of things. Goodbye.
Not enchilada thing? You had one job, Taco Monster.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, he forgot. I'm not Taco Monster.
I love that we have moments where this show almost turns into like Comedy Bang Bang and we remember that we hate improv.
I like Comedy Bang Bang. I do. Yeah, I cannot do it. I have no desire.
Yeah.
I think my dad's going to come back. That's not a real prediction.
Oh, you suck. That was literally one of mine.
Oh, no!
Oh, was it your dad is going to come back?
It wasn't. I was just kidding. But I think Connor's
that's-
going to total a car.
Hey, once a year, all right. I get my fuck. I didn't tell the last one. That guy with. Oh, can I tell the story of when I got hit? The guy that
Yeah,
hit me.
of
Yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted the people to know I got rear-ended on the freeway.
Yeah,
and
you
I
did.
Yes, I cheated on you with a man on a freeway. Does that make you feel good? Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, follow-up prediction. My dad will continue to be present and supportive like he's always been. Anyway, but the guy that hit me... Oh, don't cry. Don't make me hit you on the podcast, okay?
Don't make me come on the podcast.
The guy that hit me had no shoes. All right, he was just wearing black dress socks. He was in a different colored PT Cruiser. And his insurance, his proof of insurance, had coupons for the insurance company attached to it.
So you're saying my dad did come back?
Oh, that probably was your dad. Shit. Anyway, my next prediction: Tom Goss will be outsmarted by a flightless bird. Yeah, that swan stole my wallet. I don't know.
My last prediction. Civilization will crumble, water will become scarce, and bloodthirsty marauders will control the streets. It will take the city of Chicago 8 months to notice anything has happened.
My last prediction is that the Mean Boys is going to be in the top 25 podcasts on iTunes.
Oh,
Because I'm nice.
That's outrageous.
That really is never going to happen.
Do you hear that, listeners? Rate and review. Okay.
Yeah, we don't believe in you.
I honestly think that even if we were the most popular podcast, they would just not put us in there because they're like, we can't co-sign this.
Yeah.
I thought we had one more. Didn't we only do 4?
Well, I had 5, but Dingus took mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I have one more. Abortion will be outlawed, and Keith's mother will have to scramble to frantically get her passport renewed.
I knew we were missing something. I knew it
On
would have
that
been too
note,
long.
Connor and I are going to have a baby
Gross.
Oh man.
because of the abortion thing.
Oh, yeah,
Not because
yeah.
we're really going to. I'm not kidding. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm infertile.
No, I got it.
I have
If you had a
demon
baby,
insides.
yeah, it would crush your bones from the inside out.
And your boy don't wear condoms up top. The Mean Boys will be right back.
How far are we from La Jolla?
We're getting close, Keith.
I'm hungry. On account of being so fat and all.
That stinks. Well, at least Connor's not here. Also, I am a smug know-it-all cunt.
Haha, you sure are. Let's try to find somewhere to pull off and grab a bite to eat before the show. I think there's an Arby's near this exit.
Hey, what are you guys tacoing about?
What? Who are you?
How'd you get in my car?
It's me, the taco monster. I heard you guys were getting hungry.
Well, yeah, but that hardly seems like any of your business, magical anthropomorphic taco man.
Hey, I'm not a man. I'm a monster, okay? You of all people should know a thing or two about that, chubby.
Well, that's fucking hurtful.
Oh, he's growing on me a little bit.
Hey, can I use your aux cord? I want to plug in my iPod.
Wait, what? What are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood and I've got a case idea for you two.
Okay.
Why not stop at Don Carlos Taco Shop on Pearl Street in La Jolla, California? It's located conveniently off the 5 freeway and serves the best Mexican food in the world. And no, I'm not just flandering.
I mean, that sounds good, but I'm a vegetarian and...
Don't worry, they serve gay people at Don Carlos, as well as most major ethnicities. They also have several options for people that don't eat carne for nada.
But what if I'm drawn to roasted flesh, like a moth to the flame?
Well, then you can enjoy the finest pollo, carne asada, carnitas, and seafood that your meager comedy earnings can afford. There's an enchilada options. Also, with beans, cheese, fish, beef, chicken, chorizo, and carnitas available for their enchiladas, there's even an enchiladas.
That all sounds great and all, but why are you here?
I'm a promotional mascot made in a laboratory that's on the run from the government. I'm hitchhiking across the border via teleportation to spread the good word about Don Carlos.
I was going to guess that, but I guess you bereaved me to it.
Not your best work, my friend.
Aw.
If you don't go, I'd say you're making a big mistake. That's steak in Spanish. It rhymes with mistake.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, that's all for now. It's back to life on the run for me. Now watch me disappear. Tostada!
The Mean Boys Podcast is proudly, and I swear to God for real, sponsored by Don Carlos Taco Shop in La Jolla, California. Stop by today and use the promo code Mean Boys when you order our signature carnac asada burrito, or go to eataburrito.com for more information.
Quang! Ladies and gentlemen, the Mean Boys Podcast returns. It's time to close out the show, as we always do, with a round of our favorite game. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play Which of the Following.
Woo! Eat AIDS.
This game comes to us from listener Marty Worst. Hey guys, hopefully you'll find some entertainment value in these angry customer complaints. We all know McDonald's is disgusting, but I found some of the worst rated McDonald's in Los Angeles with a 2.5-star average or less on Yelp. Which of the following is a fake McDonald's review? All right, he's even broken them down by location, which I enjoy quite a lot.
Oh my God.
Question number 1 from the McDonald's on West Imperial Highway. A, homeless people begging for change in the drive-thru. Someone going to sell me roses next? B, the food tasted like donkey ass with fat girl sweat.
Which one's that? I want to go there.
C, well, literally 30 minutes in the drive-thru, I have been able to compose my thoughts here on Yelp. Which, by the way, way too articulate for fucking ghetto McDonald's.
Dear listener,
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Would you fucking dip your stylus in ink with a
I'm
big
your
feather at the
humble
end of it?
poet reporting on the ills of the McDonald's.
And finally, D, open the box and no nuggets. There were 3 damn sugar cookies.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
The damn 3 damn sugar cookies.
3 damn sugar cookies. Sugar cookie quack quack.
All right. That's the episode title.
Sugar
Cookie quack quack.
Oh God.
What was A again?
Homeless people begging for change in the drive-thru. Someone going to sell me roses next?
And then the second one was donkey ass and
Donkey
fat girl
ass.
sweat.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. I think C and D are definitely real. Because that over-articulate piece of shit, that's such a Yelp reviewer move.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true.
The sugar cookies in the boxes, too.
By the way, when I was making the Guy Fieri game, I was spending the night with Jessica, and I was literally like, "No, baby, I stay up a little later. I gotta look up these weird cheese blasted nacho
Oh, I'm
items."
so white trash. I knew every guy.
Oh yeah, and then I ran it by her,
one.
and she batted 1,000. I was like, "Fuck, do I suck at this,
She
or
thought
are
it
you?"
was going to be too easy of a game, and I was like, no, I am just.
I got worked
quintessential
on that one, so I'm very
white
proud of you.
Trash.
Yeah.
was like, there are no highway tater nuggets or whatever the fuck.
Highway to the tater zone.
That should
The
be a whole
sophomore album
restaurant.
by Keith Carey.
Tater zone. I'm going to say A.
All right.
I'm still going C.
All right. The fake one is A.
What?
Oh, man.
Homeless people in the Selling Me Roses. Number 2, South Alameda Street. A, no stars. Sick of this sickening crap. McDonald's is disgusting. B,
That's not you.
they should put a gun inside the Happy Meal so I can save myself the misery.
Oh, shit.
I want to be friends with that person.
Me too.
What a cool dude.
C, came to this McDonald's lame-ass service, and they tell me they only have coffee and pies.
Wait, what?
And they tell me they only have coffee and pies. So, this
Right,
guy
that's
had
weird.
a bad time. D, very close by the gym. I'm loving it. What?
I love it.
By the way, me and Keith looked up at the reviews of this porn theater on Santa Monica that we drove past one time. Those are pretty upsetting. Some good Yelp. The Tiki Theater in Hollywood. If you guys are looking
Oh,
at
that I
good
saw
Yelp.
for the first time yesterday.
Yeah, I
didn't know
did
that
point it
there
out
was
to
a
you.
porn theater that far down Santa Monica. I thought they were all in the heart of West Hollywood.
No, the review is it's a great place to go get jerked off by weird old men. But the police will
Well,
show.
what's wrong with that?
Well, the cops run in every 20 minutes and try and arrest you for jerking off.
That's where Fred.
Is that in the
Fred
reviews, or do you
Willard,
know that
I think
personally?
What's up?
Is that in the
No,
reviews?
it's
or
on
do
the
you know that?
reviews.
Yeah.
I did some research.
Gotta know which theaters.
That is
to
where
get jerked off in.
That's where Fred Willard got busted.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
People are dumb. That's why you got to get jerked off in regular movie theaters.
Yeah,
Nobody's looking there.
or just let them get jerked
People are
off in that
dumb
porno theater.
when
Who's
you've got
getting
a
hurt?
boner? Oh, sorry.
All right.
Society.
What? Fuck society.
When the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Spurt, come.
I zoned out on this conversation. Now I'm way lost.
Don't worry.
I don't
Anyway.
know. I said something
I
about
was
Jesus.
having it and I zoned out. I'm going to say B.
All right, Jess.
A.
All right, which one was A?
The one about the.
You don't even remember. You just guessed.
I remember all the other ones, so that's why I'm saying A.
All right, well, it's B, so you lose.
Son of a cookie cock.
Cookie
fucking-
cock?
Cookie cock?
God
Is that a
damn.
weird Johnny Cash song about Keith's life? Oh, son of a cookie cock came rambling into
my woman
town.
with a chocolate chip dick.
All right, number 3, which is the following is a fake McDonald's review from the Linwood location. A, seems like pure monkeys in uniform run this establishment. These employees should be
that
drug tested
one.
before serving our foods.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Ooh. Fucking rise of the planet of the parfaits. I don't know.
You gave yourself such a long ramp to find one and you didn't.
Nope. Yeah, I was just I was also trying to check the audio, and then I accidentally switched windows and I lost the game, and I was like, oh, god damn it, I gotta fucking click and think. B, I ordered the chicken nugget meal, and the chicken tasted like someone just came back from a smoke break without washing their hands. C, the kid play area smells like big kid booty. Or D, how can the ice cream machine always be broken? Fix that shit if you want returning customers. Or don't you?
Go somewhere else for ice cream. What are you doing?
Well, the McDonald's ice cream is the best.
It's pretty good. Whenever I get ice cream, I do get it from McDonald's.
It's so good. The little vanilla cone, it's only $1.
When you get a chocolate, you get the chocolate
chocolate
fucking dip. Yeah.
I don't do the chocolate dip usually. I just do the shit of vanilla.
For some reason, I
Can we
like
get
it.
ice cream after this?
I like to bite the top off and then tongue fuck the inside of the chocolate shell.
That's because you gay.
It's true. You gay.
No, that's why I'm.
Not fooling anyone eating out a chocolate dipped ice cream cone. Like it's a little chocolate butthole.
I'm going to say big kid booty is pretty funny, but...
Yeah, it's like could a random
going
person
A.
on who's funnier, a random person on Yelp or one of our shitty listeners?
Ooh.
I'm going to say A because I'd be willing to bet that your listeners could come up with a fake racist review.
Yeah,
apes.
they're pretty big fan of calling a lot of things monkeys that they shouldn't.
I'm going to say... I think we're getting faked out here. I'm going to say D.
The fake one is D.
God, I'm
You're
good.
too good at this.
Yeah, Keith, this is.
Keith has been reading McDonald's Yelp reviews for the past 3 weeks. Like,
Well, Keith's like, I want to find a good
where
one.
do I have? Where do I want to have my
What a terrible
next
thing
birthday
for me to
party?
be good at. Why can't I ever be good at good things?
I don't know, because you're bad. You've had a bad life. You should feel bad. There's a lot of reasons. Number 4, Maywood.
Where the fuck is Maywood?
I don't know. Sounds like a bad. All the woods around here are not great.
There's no good wood.
You know, Ingle, Lynn, Tiger. He's always
God.
cheating on people. Hey, you laugh, but Jay Leno just bought that joke for $30 6 years ago. A, my egg had mold. Not a good way to start my morning. Looks like mold to me. B, that girl that works the drive-thru is fine as hell, but she dumb as fuck. I asked for ketchup 3 times. C, dirty as hell, lousy service, hobos in restrooms. I've gotten more service in a dark alley than in this shithole. Or D, I can't believe this morning I had to wait 31 minutes just for a Buffalo McChicken. Unacceptable.
Oh, God.
Just imagine having so little going on in your life that you have to write a
Who's Yelp
McDonald's
review?
Yelp
This
review.
is McDonald's. Like,
Yeah, I sometimes I think I'm a loser, and then you go on Yelp, and I'm like, oh, I'm a titan of achievement.
Yeah,
Like,
Yelp is exhaustingly stupid.
Yeah.
what's B again?
B is that girl that works the drive-thru is fine as hell, but she dumb as fuck. I asked for ketchup 3 times.
I'm going A.
A lot of capitalization.
I'm going C.
The fake one is B.
Damn it!
All right, closing it out. All real or all fake?
All right.
The Compton location.
Oh, shit.
The
McDonald's
the
in Compton?
Super Bowl of McDonald's Yelp reviews.
Oh, no.
A, some of these employees need to pull up their McPants. B, there was literally Jerry Curl in my parfait. C, the staff here look like background dancers in a Migos video. Or D, the Wi-Fi is so bad I got better service connecting to the Wendy's across the street.
Oh, I was convinced these were real up until the Migos name drop.
Well,
I
Migos-
think these are all fake.
Yeah, I'm going to say all fake.
they're all fake.
Thank
I
God.
wrote them all because this guy only did 4 questions.
I know. I knew you wrote it.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I
I
was.
should have known. You have a very specific type of racism.
What was no? The character in the Yelp review
Pull
was
up the
racist.
McPants. Pretty racist.
Well, that's something that is shitty. The Yelp cost,
No, that one was viable.
There's a lot of other real racist ones
Jerry
in there.
Crow was like, how did they have Yelp in 1993?
Well, I was just trying to. I don't know what I was trying to do. Whatever.
That's all good. It was good.
You did a good job.
We're not
Not
mad at
good
you.
enough to fool anyone, but like you did it.
The point of the game is
All
we're
right,
trying to beat you.
Was that like the only one that you got correct? You
Yeah. The
Yeah.
one that you wrote? Yeah.
yeah, because you're bad.
Yeah, I got
No,
most
'cause
of
you're
them right.
bad. It was easy.
Hey, we're both. Can we just both be bad?
Do we
Okay.
agree that I'm great?
I can agree with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Tight.
Because I'm afraid of you.
That's fair.
Now it seems like we're getting into a real fight over this fake McDonald's racist.
Mailbag!
Yeah. Sesame Street gang, and I just want you guys to know that I love you.
Pull the escape hatch.
Aboard!
Yay, my favorite.
At Fanny Chapcranner, one of our oldest and most treasured listeners, writes, will love make Connor nicer or perhaps meaner? I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, you're really nice to me.
It's
I
pretty.
think we need an outside perspective on that.
I was talking to you guys about it last night, but when I come into the house, I could just see Connor switch from like boyfriend mode to like mean boy mode.
Like, he's like, I'm still cool. I'm cool. I'm
'cause-
not. I'm
and
not
it'll be
pussy.
so over the top because I can tell.
I wasn't reading her a book.
Yeah, I could tell he was just like, playing with animal crackers on her belly button or whatever, and telling her she's a special sunshine. And then I walk in and he's like, "What up, you fat faggot AIDS cunt?" And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Like he's now overcompensating.
It's just so funny.
Because he doesn't want anyone to know that he's got a sweet little
Yeah, I don't
heart.
feel shit. Fucking, I'm gonna fuck her up her period butt. Like, yeah,
Yeah, so that sounds like not nicer or meaner, just more desperately insecure.
yeah, just afraid.
Yeah,
always.
no.
Eventually he'll get really nice and then crumble.
Connor's nice,
Eh.
but also kind of awful. I'll tell you what, speaking of the Fresno tooth situation, when you bust your tooth out in Fresno, the two people you don't want around you are Tom Goss and Connor McSpadden.
Tom was doing
Oh,
way
God.
more tooth jokes than I was. I did like 1.5, and then I was like,
and then
this
just
man
kind
is
of rolled
broken.
on the floor and laughed
For the
at me
record, I
for a
was
good long
texting
time.
him.
Well,
Fine
you were
to have.
laughing too. I mean, you just had that hysterical "what am I
I
gonna
know.
do" laugh.
No, I know.
Like, you know when Walt starts laughing under the crawl space, holding all the money when he's covered in dust.
Yeah,
Like, that's the laugh you were doing.
Oh god, that's my favorite scene in that show because I'm like,
Oh, me
that's
too.
what my life feels like.
Yeah, it's like that, but instead of like wads of $100 bills, it's just like empty like fry packaging. Anyway, Chris 88 Williams writes, I want to quit my job and run far, far away. Any tips? P.S. Thanks for the great podcast. Thanks, Chris.
that 88 and that username is a little upsetting
I don't. Why is that upsetting?
because 88 could be his birth year, but 88 also means the Hail Hitler. Like that's white supremacist code.
Why do you know that? Oh, of
What?
course
Because
you
my
know that.
stepdad's Nazi.
Yeah,
no,
wait,
We
yeah.
made him do some research before we validate Chris
This, it
Williams.
looks like this guy has created an account just to tweet at us,
That depends. What's your job?
which is kind of weird.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, we have a lot
Are
of
you
people.
a cop? You should quit.
Yeah. What was his
We have a
question?
lot of people that do. But that's another thing we noticed when we did the Mean Boys live show. No one brought a friend. Well, his profile picture is like a basket of fruit, so I feel like that's.
Okay, I'm gonna guess he's fine.
I'm guessing just. I don't think we have real Nazi fans. I think we got a lot of fake edgy.
Yeah,
If you're a
at
Nazi,
least one.
if you're a Nazi and you like the show,
Yeah,
like
just stop
Please
listening.
don't.
well, hang on, just stop stop doing Nazi shit, but like keep listening. Like
And
what?
you can donate to the show on PayPal.
Here, I thought we were gonna have principal, and we're like, hey, don't stop listening.
Well,
just-
we're teaching them to not be Nazis. Shouldn't? What do
don't
we
be
want to
Nazis.
go
Yeah.
listen to a Nazi podcast? Like no.
are there Nazi podcasts?
I mean, there's got to be.
Probably.
There's going to be on this show next week because now I have a sketch idea.
Someday, the Mean Boys listener meetup is going to be a really frightening cross section of humanity.
And by the way, I'm sorry if you're not a Nazi. And you
is there
are
like
just-
a hot topic job fair going on?
Like, I'm sorry if this guy is just also 28 years old.
Anyway, he wants to quit a job. I mean, that's something everyone fantasizes about. What do you?
I mean, I quit my job.
I think you should quit your job. And
Is your job
leave
being
the
a Nazi?
country.
I think you should quit your
South
job
America has good rent.
at the
Yes.
Jew Stompitorium.
Flee to Argentina.
Stampa juice.
Go hang out with all the
Piggyback
Mangala
Yankee.
grandkids. All right, sew some twins together, fucking get a mojito. It'll be great. Argentina's where it's at.
Jamba Jews.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All
I
right.
didn't Stampa Jews.
At Hurricane Jasmine Forsyth asks, what will you do differently in 2017? And are those piglets in that picture?
Oh,
They are
she's an
piglets.
ISIS. No, I'm kidding. Everybody's a thing.
Those are piglets. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you also for saving the piglets.
Yeah, they're small pigs.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
You guys gonna do anything different in 2017?
I'm just gonna keep just fucking wrecking shit.
Yeah, I got a similar plan.
I don't know. I'm trying to be more confident in myself.
Probably gonna try to keep rocking and rolling as well.
I'm eating a lot more kale.
She is,
And
yeah.
that's all.
I like that you're hiding behind a microphone.
Because I'm so thin from the kale.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to eat a bunch of kale. I'm going to suck a bunch of dick. And I'm going to be successful as fuck.
I'm glad that was Dick singular.
Honestly, that's kind of my plan for 2017.
Suck a bunch of dicks because like who are these other
Team, suck
dicks?
those dicks.
Hell yeah.
Put on your capes. We're going to need them to wipe up.
Oh my god, I'm getting a dick sucking cape.
Dick sucking cape.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Flip it around now, it's a bib.
It's like the Superman.
I'm a messy baby.
Nom, 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 nom.
It's the Superman logo, like a fucking pentagram, but it just says the prep logo inside. Keith, you had a grinder hookup yesterday. How was that? You want to tell the listeners?
Yeah, it was good. It was he had a dick and then he put it in my mouth. I don't know.
See, we're already all reaching our goals.
Yeah.
Sucking those dicks.
I know. Yeah, we're all doing so good. My goal, and I think I'm going to try to be stop not so forgiving with people. I mean, they're just no. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be
Be a
nicer.
little less cunty.
I'm trying to be nicer, and take be a little more of a cool guy than I was last year.
Well, it's working.
Is it working?
Aw.
I think it's. I did it. If it's good, I'm taking credit.
Fair enough.
But if it's bad, that's on you, man.
Good call.
All right. Well, I think that's the podcast for this week.
Nice.
Anyone have anything they want to plug?
Sure deal. Sunday night, I'm going to be on motherfucking TV.
What?
Watch
my God.
Jeff Ross presents Roast Battle. Comedy Central, 11 o'clock. Watch me and friend of the show, Anna Valenzuela, beat each other up.
I'm gonna. I think be on the next week. It looks like, but we don't really know.
Yeah,
So-
Connor will either be on this Sunday or next Sunday. It's
so
unclear.
Watch it both nights. It's a great television program.
It's a great television.
Watch all the other episodes, too. Do I have anything else to plug?
Oh, I'll be roast battling Mr. Pat Barker at the World Famous Comedy Store at midnight on January 17th, and before that at 8 p.m. I'll be at the Irvine Improv, busting some skits, having some fun. This Friday I will be at Miracle Springs Resorts in Palm Springs, telling some jokes for some old fucks, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll be at Liquid Laughs in Idaho.
Yay! I'll be at Comedy Off Broadway in Lexington, Kentucky
Nice.
from Friday through Sunday with Steve Ranazizi. 9/11. And then I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa, Florida on the 18th on a Wednesday.
Ooh, tickets going fast, and then
Steve won't be at that one, but
no,
he'll say he's
that's
going to
me.
be there.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh wait, yeah, me and Jessica, since I'm a comedy gold digger, we're going to be at Bonkers Comedy Club in Pahrump, Nevada on January 27th.
And also in the one in Vegas on the Thursday night before.
Yeah.
And the weekend before that, I'm in Myrtle Beach at Carolina Comedy Club
Ooh, fancy.
without your ass.
All right, well, I'm going to be at Big Money at the Virgil on January 19th.
Money, money, money,
That's it.
money.
Okay. I mean, I got other things, but they're not shows anyone's coming to. If they're not coming to yours either. All right.
Hey, man. No, when the Mean Boys fans do come, they don't say hi, and then I get a weird, like, vaguely threatening tweet afterwards saying they had fun.
Yeah,
I'm totally
I
fine
saw
with
you
that.
last night.
Yeah. I think that's it, shall we?
Fuck everything. God is dead.
Crazy.